I am inspired to put together a portion of my travel vlog today for a couple of reasons. First of all, I had a great experience recently at my local Coach store. You might have remembered my Souvenir video where I brought back this book about how much I enjoy the Carriage Museum at the Schonbrunn Palace. And with the coronation of King Charles recently, we saw some carriages actually in use. And these all relate or come together, at least in my head anyway, coaches and carriages. So I thought it might be a good time to put this vlog together and show it to you now.
We're here at the Schonbrunn Palace, the summer residence of the Habsburgs. Of course, this is a very large estate. You could spend all day here. But this is one of my favorite things to do here is to come to the Carriage Museum. I'm just in awe of the scale and size of these carriages. They're massive, they're huge. Of course, some of them are small, but they're just beautiful. They're elaborate. I really enjoy this. So here's the entrance. If you ever find yourself in Vienna at the Schonbrunn with time, then I encourage you to come check this part out. And I also just find it to be a fun coincidence. Like, if you're a Coach fan, come check out, like an authentic Coach. The name of that brand is probably based on the elevation of what that implies, to have a coach, to take you around is very special and elevated. And here we can see, what that looked like. I think it's really fun to see a glimpse into the past. Anyway, I'm going to show you around in there, so I hope you enjoy.
So here we can kind of get an overview of the way the displays were created in the museum. And here's a shot with me just to show you the scale and proportion of some of these carriages, and this wasn't even the biggest one. This one obviously was so ornate. Franz Josef's wife, Elizabeth, her nickname Sisi, she was especially loved in Hungary. This was her imperial coronation carriage. This is from an earlier time period. Empress Maria Theresa had this carriage built for her children. A carriage from the Baroque time period, and the detail on it is just incredible. This is a gilded carousel carriage of Maria Theresa. It is pictured in front of this replica of some famous artwork where she is pictured here at the Spanish riding school at the Habsburg estate in central Vienna. And now I'm just going to show you a historical photo of the carriage and then the picture of the carriage in the museum. And here's a photo of Sisi in her last carriage ride right before she was unfortunately assassinated. And here's the picture of her carriage, and it was also in the museum. And here's a traveling carriage used by Emperor Franz, and I was very struck by the details, so I thought you might like to see some close-ups here. Here are some snow sleigh carriage coaches. And we finish with a coach for the mail. Thanks for watching.